Welcome to the Practical Mystic. Today, we'll explore how the timeless wisdom of Stoicism can empower us to handle manipulative and narcissistic people. By understanding the nature of manipulation, narcissism, and the Stoic approach to life, we can cultivate a mindset that shields us from harm and maintains our inner peace. We will draw upon the work of Professor Sam Vaknin, a prominent scholar on narcissism, to provide a deeper understanding of the behavior patterns of narcissistic individuals, and we'll discover how Stoic principles, founded by the great thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, can help us navigate these difficult relationships. Section 1. What is narcissism? First, let's understand what narcissism is. Narcissism is more than just vanity or self-obsession. It's a complex personality disorder characterized by grandiosity, a lack of empathy, and an insatiable need for admiration. Narcissists build their identity around the image of superiority, often at the expense of those around them. Professor Vaknin describes narcissistic behavior as being fueled by a fragile ego. Beneath their confident exterior, narcissists are deeply insecure, constantly seeking validation to prop up their inflated sense of self. To maintain this image, they often engage in manipulation, deceit, and emotional exploitation. They view others not as equals, but as tools to be used in their quest for attention and admiration. Vaknin also points out the concept of narcissistic supply, which is the attention, admiration, or even fear that a narcissist demands from those around them. Their relationships are typically shallow, one-sided, and built on the need to extract this supply, leaving others feeling drained, belittled, and often traumatized. Section 2. What is manipulation? Manipulation is a tactic often employed by narcissists, but can be used by anyone seeking to control others. Manipulation involves covertly influencing someone's thoughts, feelings, or actions to benefit the manipulator, while often leaving the manipulated person at a disadvantage. Common manipulation techniques include gaslighting, where the manipulator causes you to question your own reality; emotional blackmail, where they play on your guilt or fear; and triangulation, where they create conflict between people to maintain control. The goal of manipulation is always to undermine your autonomy and force you into decisions or actions that primarily benefit the manipulator. When dealing with manipulative people, it's easy to feel trapped, confused, or overwhelmed. This is where Stoic principles offer a powerful solution. Section 3. Why apply Stoic principles? Stoicism, a philosophy born in ancient Greece and later refined by Roman thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, teaches us how to navigate life with wisdom, virtue, and resilience. Stoic principles focus on controlling what is within our power, our thoughts, actions, and responses, while accepting what is outside our control, such as the behavior of others. When it comes to dealing with narcissists and manipulators, Stoicism encourages us to approach these situations with calm detachment, inner strength, and clarity of mind. By doing so, we protect our mental and emotional well-being while staying grounded in our own values. Section 4. The Stoic Approach to Narcissists and Manipulative People. Let's now explore how to apply Stoic principles to specific situations when dealing with manipulative or narcissistic individuals. There are 4 key Stoic concepts that can help us navigate these challenging encounters. 1. Dichotomy of control. Focus on what you can control. The dichotomy of control is central to Stoic philosophy. Epictetus teaches us that there are things within our control, our thoughts, actions, and reactions, and things outside our control, such as the behavior of others. When dealing with a manipulative or narcissistic person, the first step is to recognize that their actions, words, and tactics are outside your control. You cannot change them, but you can control how you respond. Instead of trying to fix or confront their behavior head-on, which often only fuels their ego, focus on maintaining your own emotional balance. Refuse to get caught in their web of manipulation. Stay rooted in your values and let go of the desire to control how they see or treat you. 2. Emotional detachment. Preserve your inner peace. Emotional detachment doesn't mean indifference or apathy. It means creating a protective boundary around your inner peace. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that you have power over your mind, not outside events. Narcissists and manipulators thrive on emotional reactions. They use anger, guilt, and confusion as tools to maintain control. By practicing detachment, you prevent them from dictating your emotional state. Recognize their attempts to provoke you, and let those provocations pass by like waves hitting a rock. Instead of reacting impulsively, pause, breathe, and respond with measured calmness. This not only disarms the manipulator, but also preserves your own mental well-being. 3. Virtue. Stick to your moral compass. Stoicism emphasizes living according to virtue, acting with wisdom, justice, courage, and self-discipline. When faced with manipulation or narcissism, it's easy to lose sight of our values in the heat of the moment. We might feel tempted to stoop to their level, engage in petty arguments, or seek revenge. Instead, remind yourself of the Stoic principle of virtue. Act with integrity and refuse to compromise your morals, even if it seems like the easier path. Treat others fairly, even when they don't do the same for you. This doesn't mean tolerating abuse. It means maintaining your dignity and strength while setting firm boundaries. 4. Amor fati. Accept the situation as it is. Finally, the Stoic concept of amor fati, the love of fate, teaches us to embrace whatever life throws at us. When dealing with a narcissistic or manipulative person, acceptance is key. This doesn't mean you allow toxic behavior into your life without consequence, but rather that you accept the reality of who they are and what you cannot change. By practicing amor fati, you stop resisting the situation and begin to see it as an opportunity for personal growth. Every challenge, even dealing with difficult people, is a chance to practice patience, wisdom, and resilience. Embrace these experiences as part of your path. Section 5. Practical applications of Stoicism in dealing with narcissists and manipulators. Now that we've explored the Stoic principles, how do we apply them in real life? Here are some practical steps to take when dealing with manipulative or narcissistic individuals. Set firm boundaries. Make it clear what behavior is acceptable and what isn't. Narcissists often push boundaries, so it's essential to protect your space. Stand firm without being confrontational. Don't take the bait. Manipulative people thrive on getting an emotional reaction. When they try to provoke you, remain calm. Don't engage in their drama. Respond with clarity and detachment. Practice self-care and reflection. Stoicism is also about knowing yourself and nurturing your own mind. Take time to reflect on your emotions, practice self-care, and ensure that you're grounded. At the core of Stoicism is the belief that we can't always control what happens around us, but we can always control how we respond. When dealing with narcissistic or manipulative people, Stoic principles provide a blueprint for maintaining inner peace, emotional resilience, and moral integrity. By applying these principles, focusing on what you can control, practicing emotional detachment, staying true to your values, and embracing the situation as an opportunity for growth, you'll be better equipped to handle even the most difficult relationships. Thank you for joining us at The Practical Mystic. Remember, true power comes from within, and no one can take away your peace unless you allow it. Until next time, stay grounded, stay serene. Subscribe for more wisdom and practical advice on living a life of peace and strength through ancient teachings.